Hello and good afternoon to you all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with. Philippi opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Smith, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Solid shot. That's going for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Richardson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
On the score chase.
They'll get at least one here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot. Run's possible. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
End of the second over. Batting team now 9 for 22.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
Smith gets off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop. Off the middle of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Going with pace now.
On the score sheet.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away. 6 runs added in that over. The sixes are none for 36. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Kelly coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Kelly shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Yep.
End of the 5th over. The score is now 9-43
Richardson coming back into the attack.
for the Scorchers.
Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Smith loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The 6th over. The Sixers are now 9-52.
Nicely played. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Smith was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Right out of the middle. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge.
End of the ninth over. The Sixers are now on none for 7.
Kelly, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Finds the edge. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Not too much room, and got what it deserved.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Thick edge.
Philippi, watchful there, and through to the keeper.
That is quite extraordinary. Philippi, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yep. Smacks that away through the gap.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on none, waiting.
Agar back into the attack.
For the Scorchers.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Azam taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 1. number 6.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Massive outside edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Driven through cover, just the one.
Good return back from the deep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all.
Dan, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 13th over the Sixers. Now to Mohammed Ward.
Kelly coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight to the fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Hughes has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smacks that away through the gap. Great commitment. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
End of the 14th over. The Sixers are now 220.
Oh, superb timing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Agar with a beautiful piece of fielding.
The Sixers are now 223. The new bowler into the attack for the Scorchers.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, should be runs here. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Philippi was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged. Nicked it. A lovely shot. Just rocks back and puts it away.
Strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Harris back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Great bowling.
Massive outside edge. Big edge.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Good shot, a beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Dan, with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Thick edge.
End of the 17th over. The Sixers are now on to
Richardson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good area,
Philippi
buddy.
watched it carefully and left alone.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Curran in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the over.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Run and forward.
Harris to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Too much room and got what it deserved. That's a ridiculous catch.
Enrique's out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now 4 runs.
Final over in this innings. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
And that's the end of the innings. The Scorchers have been set a target of 176 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edged it. What a catch. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Hardy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the first over. The Scorchers are now 1 Finland. The new bowler into the attack for the Sixers.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Solid shot. That's going for forward.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good fielding out in the boundary. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Big throw there and it's on target. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Stobo shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive outside edge.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 1 for 4.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be four.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the third over. The Scorchers are now 1 for 22. The new bowler into the attack for the Sixers.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Five runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 1 for 27. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The new bowler into the attack